Good morning, everybody. Cattywampus crew, welcome to Cattywampus Acres. It's Jason and Ellery. We need to get our chores done. I realized today that Ellery did not get a chance to show you what her elf brought her. And so let me turn it over to Ellery so we can show you what she got. Hey, elf.
I got silky chickens.
Oh.
And we have one naked neck.
So Moose?
Yes.
Is the naked neck.
Yeah, and that's Snickers.
That's Snickers.
That and the one with the fluffed up feathers is
that's
Skittles.
Skittles, okay.
And then that's Reese's.
Okay, I see. Is that looks like a sizzle to me?
Yeah, it does.
A frizzle. What is it? Frizzle?
Frizzle.
So, let's see here. I think this one is either a frizzle or a sizzle. It might be a silky frizzle mix. So we don't know who's. Look at this. These naked necks look so weird. They're so cool looking. So yeah, this is our first Silkies naked neck. So these are new to us, and we will see. We will end up seeing what they turn out to be, whether they're hens or roosters.
We had the cat house for when we had the kittens, but now they're all grown up and they don't go in there anymore. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use it for a coop.
Okay, so you need to paint it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to get on that. All right, so that was Ellery's gift from her elf on the shelf. All right, let's get into these chores. Come on. I think Ollie already got taken care of. I think Hadley was out here earlier. Ollie, good morning. This is our hay feeder we built a while back. We have a video on that. If you want to check that out, we'll put a link to that. But works really good, especially since chubby Fiona's not. Isn't that right, Fiona? You eat a lot of hay, huh? You want to say hi, Bojangles? Pigs all fed? Yeah. Oh, you got something right there. What's that? What's that? Can I get it? Look at those gals. And one guy. Jelly bean. One boy. We still have to process these 6 pigs, and so now that we've done it once, it's not going to be too bad. We're just going to do a couple more whole hog, probably 1 or 2 in the sausage, and then we'll get some cuts off. Steven! Hey! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got it? Yeah. All right. Now, do you want hay or attention, Luna? Which one is it? Which one is it? Yeah, you just want a little bit of attention, huh? Miyagi, what's up? Say hello to your fans. Say hello. Mr. Miyagi looking good. She spilled some hay.
Yeah, I put it on the floor for the leftovers.
Floor?
Brown.
Definitely Veruca looks pregnant, and she should be the first one. She was bred with boyfriend when he was here, and I don't know how many more he got. I don't know how many, if he got Luna and Francine, but
I think Mr. Miyagi got Luna.
I think Mr. Miyagi definitely got a few. So we'll see. We'll see. We will know around March or April, right, ladies? Sir. Make sure you stay tuned for when these girls start having babies, because they are pretty adorable. We've never had La Mancha babies here on our homestead, so we got to go out here and get some water to the pigs since we fixed our water leak, so that's great. I'm not sure how much water we lost when we had that leak, so we will see. If you look, you can see all these buds forming up on our peach tree. This is our snow angel, so it will have fruit. It will bear fruit before summer. And if you checked out our last video, you'll see that we plowed this garden. What I started to do is lay out the walkways on our garden. This will all be vegetables. Ellery wants me to tell you what happened yesterday. I was setting these posts for the corners, and I've used our, I threw it over there probably out of anger. I've used our post driver a million times. And Keaton and I are standing here, and I'm hitting the top of this into here. And for some reason, it hangs up on the top of the post and hit me directly on the top of my head, and I thought I was gonna get knocked out. I got a big old goose egg here now, so.
All night you were pretending you had a cushion and you weren't gonna live to the next day.
What's a cushion?
Concussion.
I think I did have a concussion.
No, you didn't.
Comment down below if I look like I have a concussion. I'm telling you. Not to make fun of people who have concussions, because they can be very serious, but I think I did. I don't know. That thing's like 30 pounds of steel and just hit me full speed in the head.
You didn't have a concussion.
Well, Dr. Ellery seems to think I didn't have a concussion. Still doing good out here. We don't have any more water leak. This is the view from this end of the garden. Oh, it's already on. These pigs drink a lot. We're not sure what we're gonna do with this area back here that the pigs till. We may just let it grow back up and mow it. Back here we're gonna put our lean-to to park some stuff in. And Hadley wants to grow flowers this year, and so we might do a flower bed right in this area. Tell us what you think. Not sure. This will all be vegetables. That's our orchard. This massive oak tree right here, that's coming down. It shades about half of our garden and drops the leaves on it. So make sure you watch our next few videos, because at some point I will be chopping that down. So just the other day I ordered our seeds from Haas Tools for our spring garden, and then a few for as it starts to warm up. I think we're gonna wait a couple more weeks before we really get into our seeds for summer. This bad boy right here is about to be cranking. Did you look at that? Barn cats can barn cats are lovable too. Seeds should be in this week. I believe Haas said that they'll be here next couple days. I don't know. Yeah, they said they'll be here the next couple days, and so we will definitely have y'all with us for that, and you'll be seeing us starting our seeds in our greenhouse, which, let me take our greenhouse is in a sad state of affairs right now because it's just storage and our Meyer lemon, which is getting ready to like bloom like crazy. Here in a couple weeks, there's gonna be nothing but seed starts in here, and it's gonna be awesome. We tried that tomato experiment with those volunteer tomatoes that had started, and didn't work out for us. The cold was just too much for them. Probably could have saved them by turning the heater on in here, but it is what it is. They were free. It was a good experiment. Get this Meyer lemon out of here. I don't know about you guys, but this gets me super excited for the growing season. If you follow along with us, you know we grow loofah here. Here's one of our dried loofahs. Want to take a look? Sometimes we blow people's mind because they think that loofah comes from the sea like a sponge. It doesn't. It's a gourd. Look what we have here. Steven does not like when he's not a part of every video and everything that we do. Right, buddy? Say hi. Everybody loves Steve. There you go. There's a full loofah, and as you can see, there's a ton of seeds. I don't know, there's usually like a lot, like 60, 80, 100 seeds in every loofah, and when it's really, really dry, you just shake it. So yeah, that's what they look like. Scrub-a-dub. Alright, I'm gonna keep going in here, cleaning this up. You guys don't need to watch all this. We'll catch back up with you shortly. As you can see, I have a ton of Haas seeds now, which is not a bad thing. Haas seeds are great seeds. We're looking forward to planting a bunch, and we're actually going to try some of their new ones this year. Watching Travis and Greg, we learn a lot from them. And then a lot of our friends and other channels who use Hoss Tools seeds. We're able to, check them out and get with them and talk to them about what they're doing in their areas. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try some new stuff this year. We've never done the little seed starting trays or anything like that. We didn't get the Hoss Tools one. We do want to try those eventually, but I wanted to try some cheapos real quick and see how much we like them. So what we're going to start with this year is this Pro Hex professional seed starting tray. It was only like $5 or $6 from Home Depot. We'll see how it goes. We'll probably eventually move to the Hoss Tools, the big heavy duty tray. I'll just show you guys what they give us, and we got a couple of these. You get your little skinny tray with the holes in the bottom for water, and they give you a dome for the top. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't, I'm not sure. And then a I would say semi in between sturdy. It's not gonna fold real easy, but it definitely will. Base for water catching and all that stuff. We did order some seeds that are not gonna start yet. We're gonna start like tomatoes and peppers and stuff. Those we're not going to start yet. It's too cool for that, and they would just be sitting in there not doing anything and not germinating. So let me show you some of the stuff we're excited about planting. We have an absurd amount of beans, and so we're going to grow a lot of beans this year. We're going to get some dill going for pickles. We're going to get some cilantro going. We got some spinach, some Blue Ridge kale. This is stuff we just ordered. Hercules carrots. We got a couple different kinds of broccoli. We got this Green Magic, which is only 55 days. And then this Marathon broccoli, which is 70. And then we got this early round Dutch cabbage. We also have this Minuteman cauliflower, 50 days to maturity. Awesome. Super pumped about these, 90 days maturity, these Jade Cross Brussels sprouts. We've grown Brussels sprouts and they got sort of tall. And we've never had like a legit harvest of Brussels sprouts. I want to make sure you give them the full 90 days so we can get some good harvest off of there. But yeah, we got a bunch of other stuff we're going to plant throughout the year. So that's seeds for now. Let's get into it. All right, we're here at our little potting bench and we need to get going. We're going to be using this year. This is some seed starting potting mix, not to be confused with regular potting mix. We've actually made the mistake before of using only potting mix to start our seeds, and it stinks because when you actually go to remove the seedlings out of the trays and plant them in the ground, the root ball breaks apart and you don't have a good strong seedling at that point. So that's why we're sort of doing these smaller seed trays. Hoss Tools sells really good ones. We haven't gotten those yet. These are just cheapos that are real flimsy, but give you a small root ball. Got my seed trays next to each other, and what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to dump my seed mix all up on here. So we're just topping off all of our plant cells, as you can see here, and I'm just going to collect all my extra up, what doesn't go into any cells, and put that back in the bag. All right, we got our seed trays full. Next thing is to water. Got a watering can right here. Right here is our water collection container from our shop, and we did a video on that a while back, and I'll try and remember to put a link up above for that. Yeah, so that's where this water came from. Free water. All right, cool. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and make myself a little seed dimple in all of these. All right, we got all our dimples. Let's see what we're gonna plant in here. We're gonna do some of this Santo cilantro. So we'll get some of these going here. Guess maybe we'll try and do, since we like salsa and we like a lot of cilantro, we'll do a couple of those of these. We'll do 12 of these. We have carrots. We are not gonna start carrots in here. Carrots we're gonna do, we'll just sprinkle those in a row. We have 750 seeds in here. And any kind of root vegetables you typically don't want to start like that. It's usually not a good way to start out the plant. Doesn't do them very well. So we'll save this for when we put these in the ground. Got some early Dutch round cabbage. we'll do a few rows of these. Super excited about these. We love Brussels sprouts here. These are called Jade Cross Brussels sprouts. Green Magic broccoli, 55 days. We got a couple varieties of broccoli, so I'm gonna do 12 and 12. We also have our marathon broccoli. Cool thing about a lot of these cool weather crops are they only are like a 12-inch spacing, and so even if you got a small area, you can plant a lot of these. Give us a comment down below on what you guys are planting. If you're planting a cool weather garden, or if you already planted one. A lot of people planted them before winter, so let us know what you are doing for cool weather crops, if you are doing any at all. Alrighty, so we got one tray full, so I'm gonna take some of our mix here and lightly cover what we just planted, trying to not knock the seeds around. Alrighty, so we have this dome. I'll sort of like gently rest it on here. Whether I'll keep it on or not, don't know. Let's start some of this bouquet dill. Sun Angel spinach. Blue Ridge kale. Bloomsdale spinach. We're gonna try some of that. Almost forgot. Minuteman cauliflower. Or cauliflower, depending on where you're from. Got some of this blue curled Scotch kale. We are growing some of that in. We didn't like the winter too much. It's still alive. It's just not growing too crazy, but got some of that. We do like dill here a lot because I like pickles. I don't like cucumbers, which we grow very well here. I do like pickles a lot. As soon as they change from cucumbers to pickles, oh, I can't get enough of them. And I will say this, Fedco, if you order from them, they give you a ton of seeds. They do it by ounces and grams, and so there's a lot of seeds in there. All right, I'm gonna plug in these heat mats. Get them nice and toasty underneath. And I'd say these guys are off to a good start. Well, thank you guys once again for joining us on another video and another gardening experience. Please, if you did like this video, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got those bells ringing. Yeah, and stay with us because the future is going to show how these seed starts go, and then we're going to get them out to our garden out there. So please stay with the channel. Check out all of our other videos on goats and pigs and chickens and everything homesteading. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And don't forget, when you homestead, you're home fed. We'll see you guys next time. And Steven, where are you going? You trying to get in my greenhouse? Huh?